for. I just
no. Look, listen. When I say J Mane, I feel like J Mane put a lot of gimmicks to get what he got. But I salute his platform and everything. Why you get mad when I just say that? When you just say, oh, you just coming to OTF shits and all that. These the fake lame ass gimmicks, bro.
Fake and lame gimmicks. First of all, why is that so lame to you? Why? Explain it. Explain it. Why is it lame to you,
bro? Why is you up in this bitch? You supposed to be.
Break it down.
In tour with these people.
I'm not in tour with nobody. Let me break it down.
This what we talking about the internet, how y'all perceive the internet, and this when I do this.
Oh, okay.
My fingers.
Oh, that's the white people on there.
These my fingers.
Is them for the 12-year-old white boys that don't know nothing about the war?
Yes.
Don't do that with them, because I'm trying to teach them the shit. Them my shorties too. I look for them too. So don't do that.
J Mane, what I was just saying when I did this. What I was saying.
The little Chinese boys who I be look for them too, who watching this shit. The Mexican the Mexican 12-year-olds who watching this shit with them too. I got a lot of fans, young. With them. Okay,
look. Okay, in the midst of your homie, who supposed to be the top dog, who supposed to be the front runner, this is all the people called up.
Oh, no.
In the midst of him and all this.
In the midst of it.
This right after.
Okay.
You come with the. Did you have a tattoo? What's the tattoo?
This not right out there. Hold on, which tattoo?
I'm just telling this
which kind of tattoo? The OTF tattoos?
No, yeah, that was BDK, my bad.
Oh,
you had an OTF tattoo?
That's what I thought you was talking about. I did it was the marker. And remember when people thought it was
why is you coming? You knew playing
you knew when that.
But why is you playing attaching your name into these people when these people's blood, sweat, tears, died, jail, locked up, everything is going on to this shit. I understand. Okay, I understand that you got to. I'm not done with my answer.
Go ahead, keep
with my thing. Okay. I understand that you was working and got to the platform you were trying to build, but why even play like that in the first place? You could have did anything in the world to build you a platform. You up in this feeding with narratives and bogus stories. That's what the people who don't know us on blogs, that's what they do. You go on this comics and skits all out this shit for. I understand you getting money and all this shit out of it, but why though? For like why?
Why? What are you asking? Why do I get money? Or like,
no, why would you have to take them steps to? Why would you have to play with these people who was shooting at your ass?
Why would
to get some money? It feel like you. Why did you even have to connect yourself or associate yourself? All that shit.
Let me break.
Get them props and all that shit.
A lot of them. And when you say give props,
that's what I mean by get props.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, promoting them. Well, first of all, I'm a Chicago native. Let me explain to you. I originally grew up in the Calumet building, right?
Ding.
Now, let me break this down. Now, so young, you
want to go back home?
You don't see you just don't see the. I'm already home. I'm in Chicago, but you don't see shit how I see it.
I could listen.
No.
You being my homie, 20-year homie, I could feel some type of way about this. If I was still stuck in the system, how you talking to me? I could feel some type of way. I could. Ain't with this shit.
Just said that.
I'm pushing the narrative that I'm stuck like that. But in real life, this is what I could really be feeling something. This is how I really can be feeling.
Okay, let me answer the question. So why was you whooping like that, J Mane? First of all, when I started whooping like that, I maybe thought, I'm like, okay, can this go into that? And then when I synced the chain, I knew it was gonna lead to not as big as what it came to be, but long story short, I been thought it was gonna have like piece shit, motherfucker, whoop, and it create a whole nother narrative. Cool. Bam. So now it's like you saying, let's get to the real thing. After some niggas done shot at you and and niggas done died and young niggas done died on both sides. I knew people on both sides, bro. Do your homework on me crying when motherfuckers died on this side and on this side, but the streets so fucked up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because it hit different where you raised that, right?
That's real crazy, yeah.
It hit different.
But that go back to,
like when T-Slick just died, you know I grew up in the Calumet building with folks. You see what I'm saying?
I get that.
You ain't grow up with Slick, right?
No.
So you probably don't give a fuck,
I don't
right?
give that. That go back to my point. You cares and you want to be back with these niggas because you grew up with them. I don't know them. I never met these niggas. I never seen the niggas. You feel me? So that's how.
So that's what makes J Mane the difference.
And I could feel some type of way. I could be like, J Mane, you want to go hang with them?
Yeah.
Bah!
Yeah.
So stop saying when I really stop playing.
But what if I ain't pushing the piece no more?
You can't.
You see what I'm saying?
You fake push. That means you fake pushing the piece.
You catch my drift? Y'all trying to straighten
I was right the whole time.
Y'all trying to straighten. We just having a conversation, right? Am I finna bar your ass? Like,
I'm just saying. That's what that means.
That's what I was.
That's
right why you wasn't right. Cause
make me right then.
Vice versa. I can't make you right, gang.
I'm just talking shit, bro.
No, I'm just saying the real is they probably a lot of people been watching my content like, when this nigga gonna crash out? I know this nigga was like, it hit different. They thinking the same shit you thinking. They waiting for play with
That's
me.
what I'm
like J-Man, people be saying some off the wall shit. I know how you really is. You gonna smack you gonna spit on, you gonna pull some 16 shit. You gonna do something, J-Man. You not really pushing the piece. They trying to trick me out my spot.
Why'd you steady saying I'm thinking this when you know me? I'm telling you how I'm thinking, folks. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm just saying they trying to trick me, folks.
No.
Like when
you know what I'm thinking? You can do your push your piece, you can get your money, you can do everything, become the greatest father in the world without attaching your shit to none of this shit, negative shit. You can do all that's possible without doing this, folks. At the same time, it's like how you pushing the piece, but you still bringing the beef.
I ain't bringing no beef. I'm folding.
You can say you ain't.
I'm steady telling
but
y'all.
It could be.
I'm steady telling. Like, I don't even know what to do with y'all ass.
This a perfect example.
I'm steady talking to you. It'd be like talking to a brick wall. Do you get it or you don't? Yo ass, it's like talking to my 19-year-old little brother.
This a perfect example, J-Man. You just had Bando KD up here.
Facts.
If anybody from Lil Zay shit, cause you pushing a piece, they could feel some type of way about you even mentioning that or woo woo. Yeah. And I see you in bar. Yeah. But I was pushing the piece.
Yeah.
You still rubbing people the wrong way for bringing in the beef.
King. What I just told you, if I die right now, bitch, I'm Martin. No, is you stupid?
I told you. Now you want to try to take my shit. No, you really faking it. You're not trying to. You're not really living like that.
I'm telling you the real. I already told you that, gang. I already told you that. Like,
you told me you want Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. You told me that in the last interview.
FYBJ man.
But now you him.
I'm modern day Martin. The nigga, it gotta be somebody.
So after I interviewed you, that made this up.
And this generation, who you know closer to Martin Luther King?
It's a little pastor nigga from Atlanta who be doing this shit. They try to tag and talking about this who J-Man Young, this who J-Man. They try to get me on that narrative.
They said, because I'm him for real. I'm a walking Martin Luther King, bro. Like, put it like this. You like the negative voice that tries to
go against bro.
Why you do the OTF shit? Well, let's just start on all of us.
J-Man, niggas ask me these questions. J-Man, I could call you. I got the same YouTube thing you got. I can make a video and be like, J-Man, you a bitch. Why was you doing this? I don't do that. I'm not feeling, that shit don't matter. I'm not feeling no type of way. So stop saying I'm really is.
But you'll probably get paid from it. I mean, that's the only thing.
That's another thing. So you know I ain't doing this shit for no money. I could do anything these niggas doing with the YouTube channel. I could do anything that. If I was really feeling some type of way or hating on you, J-Man, I could be making a video about you every fucking day. I don't, folks, because I'm not.
And Glizzy do.
And you know I'm not. So why the fuck is you steady pushing the narrative, folks?
There's a lot of motherfuckers make videos about me every day.
And folks do make videos about you every day under the comments. He love you, folks. So folks do.
That's my boy, though. That's your boy. Different. Let's just start there. That's why I say, bro, a lot of this internet shit be crazy, man. I'm gonna have to tap in with Aunt Glizzy, man. This shit crazy. Young.
Pay my fee, you gonna tap in with me and Butter.
Hold on, so I can get you and Butter to sit down?
For my fee, it's gonna be a pretty color of your pants.
Okay, look, bro. So we can get the FBG, like y'all could just put it like this. We the guys, we've been around each other 20 years. If y'all start fighting, I'm gonna start fighting. So we gonna get
it on in that bitch.
Nah, bro, I can't have y'all up here.
But look, the same thing about
Tom. Why is they whooping like this? It hit different.
Are we gonna be in here?
It hit different. Like we at professional settings, gang. We not kids no more.
I'm tired of y'all dumbass catfighting. Like I don't do no internet catfighting shit. That's what it's looking like. For I'm tired of doing all that shit. For pay my fee. I'm ready to tell his ass. Well, I tell him every time.
Right.
I wanted to but it's gonna be hard. Like I can't even tell you. For you steady thinking I'm.
No, it's not gonna be hard. You was able to tell me shit. You said you don't like that I did the OTF shit, but I just honestly feel like them niggas is from our city too. I feel like they tried to trick us all out of our spots. Yeah. So that's honestly the reason why I went the route that I went. Because for a nigga to push the piece, everybody got to be involved. So for me to get that side involved, I had to do some OTF shit because y'all already involved because by default, we 60-30ins. Let's just speak facts. Yeah. Do your homework. You seen this whoop on my back?
Yeah, I seen that bit.
You seen this whoop?
That bitch hard.
I ain't got on my 63rd chain today. Why? Because they said, J-Man, the more you wear the 63rd shit, that's like you pushing gang shit. You see what I'm saying? But I explain to people every day, 63rd is a street. This is a long-ass street in Chicago. Y'all must ain't do y'all homework. 63rd is a street. That's why Young was able to say, nah, Vaughn was talking about them other niggas on 63rd and 63rd and King Drive.
Did that make sense, though?
It made a lot of sense, but you fucked my head up with that. Like, I promise folks fucked my head up with that whoop. I'm like, damn.
Well, no, that's what it really was.
No, you fucked my head up because when my pops do your homework, pops getting that. Young was telling the truth with that.
Shout out to Pops.
I think Pops was feeling like, but I'm like, nah, Pops, I think Young was whooping. You see what I'm saying? I thought you was whooping. Like, no, Von was talking about the GDs from 63rd, but you made it saying like they was talking about the BDs from 63rd. But now the way that you worded it, it was like, damn, was Von talking about the BDs off 63rd? Like it hit different. Like that shit hit over different. I ain't even gonna flex. Like that shit hit over different. You had Big BD thinking. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like, fool, no, cause that's how he look at they ass too. Like, boy, them ain't us. Boy, they ass selling squares and shit out there. Boy, your ass tweaking. Nah, for sure though.
Let's just start. Y'all play too much, man. So look, what did you learn the most from the death of Duck and Von? Like, what do you feel like you took from that?
What I took from that?
The two, basically, like people look at them as like one of the, like at that time they was the two most major people from their sides and Chicago, and with Chicago being the trend-setting city, yeah, these are the two most major motherfuckers.
That's a good question, bro.
Like,
what I take from that?
I mean, life is different for you. You said the guys doing shit that they would never do when folks is alive.
I don't know. That might just be like the getting older part. These niggas probably been like this forever. They just like perfect time to do it. But I don't know. I just think like I don't know. For that shit, just like what was the question again? What I take from fooling them?
Yeah, like basically Duck and Von passing. What was your take on that?
Really, like with Duck shit, I just really like more so like I learned like I been knew how to move, just be like how quick shit can happen type shit. No matter what, like even like, cause I know how me and you know how folks think. Like we gotta say this shit all the time, like man, that'll be never a move folks pull type shit.
Oh, no.
But it probably gets been one of that day, like folks feeling like, you know, but folks in and out of DT, but he not never just be like by himself or waiting in no line. Folks coming with the members, you know.
Folks stay to DT. Do we gotta go there?
That's what he's shopping at. On phone like, folks.
That's a regular.
That's regular on folks now. But he not coming like that. You feel me? So like, that just made me think like one time I might be feeling like, man, I could just do this, but I gotta really think like, be on point all the time. Just can't be. I learned shit like that from what's name. Then like with the Von shit, like. You get them second chances, folks. Like you really gotta do something with that shit. Can't be out here really playing with this shit, you know?
Right. So you feel like Von got a second chance once he got out of jail, and he was able to go in a different.
He got a hell of a second chance, and he played with this shit.
That's a different perspective to have on it. That's crazy, yeah. That's crazy because Von was really blowing up, so a lot of people in Chicago was looking at him like to be like. I seen a comment the other day, my foot like, damn, if Von was still here, like you just never know where his career would have took off too, because he was right under Dirk at that time. You don't know, vice versa. You don't know what Duck career would have went to, because shit, he just had the shit with Sony, and like it was just going up and up. So
Fool was lit too.
And that's what I'm about to say. Yeah. It was the back and forth too, so it was hitting different, and that type of shit had the city lit though. Believe it or not, that's what was crazy.
For sure.
Yeah. So vice versa, back to you. Like, why you be talking about let motherfucker come on your platform and talk about this? I mean. That's what the city like. Like, we still gonna talk about it, but it's like, is I'm really promoting that shit? Like, no, I'm not telling you to. I ain't tell folk them to go steal no cars. I ain't I can't. These are grown young men.
You could say that, J man. Just like what, like you could say, like you could say, Aunt Glizzy told the kids to do that, but he didn't really tell the kids to do that. He just said it on the platform.
He said on the platform when
you not saying you ain't pushing you pushing peace, and you ain't pushing no. No,
they do know that because we talking about it now.
But you still got it on your platform, though.
Yeah. A conversation of us talking, make it make sense.
Say it could be a nigga thinking like me. It could be a nigga.
Understand.
Yeah, it could be a nigga thinking like me.
If they hear this conversation, because they don't see everything.
It could be a nigga thinking like me, who just too stuck in this shit and see this shit.
Most of them is kids or grown ass goofies, bro. That's what I keep telling you. Nobody.
They could see this shit and take the wrong shit from it, not take your message from it. All they see is what you talk about the negative shit, because you still got the negative shit on your platform. That shit go one end out the other. Now you keep this shit stuck in it. Don't have that shit on your shit at all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm finna still doing interviews.
I'm not saying don't do interviews.
Tweaking, y'all. His ass.
Because
you basically telling me, don't do no interviews. Don't ask questions that the world knows.
Don't
ask the questions that the world want to ask. Like, what the fuck? That don't have nothing to do with me. Like, if a nigga feel like the interview, like, Y'all always trying to kill the
Next
interviewer.
question, sir.
Don't kill the
You just
interviewer.
tryna-
Don't
you just
kill the
tryna
interviewer,
push the
sir.
narrative on me the
No,
whole
I'm just telling
fucking
you, y'all
interview.
always do that. As rappers, y'all always get up here and try to make us feel like, nigga, I ain't tell none of they ass to do this, half the shit they done did, gang.
So do I not have a decent point, or
No,
or you just saying I'm telling you to do something?
No, I'm saying what I.
Because I'm telling you, like, I'm not telling you to do nothing. I understand it, but I'm just trying to make a point. Do I have a point?
I mean, we gonna ask the fans. Y'all let us know in the comments. It hit different.
Drop that shit in the comments.
Now, another thing. Why was you so mad when I got dreads? You got these little ass things in your head and you was mad because I got attachments. Bitch, I got a bald spot. Let's just start there. You don't know what I go through, young. You worried about the wrong shit. The bitches liked it. You going on all these major platforms talking about, yeah, J Man, I ain't like when he had the dreads in his head. Bro, I wasn't trying to act like Vaughn. Let's just start there. Let me just be real and speak fact. I got a bald spot, bro. I always wanted hair. It hit different. It hit different. So y'all looking at my content, once the fans, like how they be doing, got the over whooping, once I started recording myself, you look like Vaughn. That's when I went the whole way, like, okay, fuck it. At that time, we were still doing different, and I wasn't over dissing at that time, and I never even dissed Vaughn on that. I just did my dreads, and people start, well, your ass look like Vaughn.
So
I'm
did you make the song?
I'm finna remix.
Did you make the song?
I said
after
I'm
or
finna
shoot the video?
remix one of his songs.
Okay.
That's the only thing that happened. I never dissed him in the song or none of that. I was already transitioning over to pushing the piece, bro.
You was? But okay, back to the
piece.
No, not the piece shit. Back to when you say you weren't trying to act like Vaughn. The fans just threw that out there and you like, okay, I'm gonna run with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's back to the, no, I don't think you was just starting off pushing piece. You seen what stuck and you ran with it. Now you stand with it.
Oh, and
is that right?
Yes, that's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact. Now that's a fact.
Okay,
What
so don't
saying,
just throw in the narrative out here like you just coming there.
No. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, so what I'm trying to tell you is, because people ask me, like, how did you start that? I'm like, yeah, I could have always said I wanted to be the nigga that made the difference, but if a nigga don't know how to make the difference, you just don't know how.
Yeah.
Once, like I said, that's why I started with the OTF shit. Like, once I started, like, that's what made the difference. Once I did that, that's what transitioned over. Like, oh, J-Man, this is the way that you really finna make a difference. And the shorty, and that started the school way. So, bro, when I'm doing shit, like, when I was dissing the dead and shit like that, like, I never had a good energy. When I wake up, nigga, I feel great now. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't feel like bad energy, gang. Like, when I come outside, like, when I see people.
How could you fault me for when, how could you say you fought me for being stuck like this or thinking like this when, nigga, you stumbled on this way? You stumbled on pushing peace, folks. So how'd you doing like
across it?
You stumbled on this shit. You threw shit on all this stick. All right, I'm running with this.
No, but put it like this. I didn't have to stick with it. I know how to make money a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Let's
You didn't have to.
Let's
I
just
give you
start.
that.
I never had to stick with this shit.
But it's working. So you sticking with it.
Fuck that, nigga. A lot of shit, nigga. I don't have to, nigga, push no peace, nigga. I can be on my platform, nigga, whooping on Archie. Nigga, stop playing with me. But the point is,
but it's working. This was what working.
Working
Let's
for
go
what?
back
Working for what? Working for what? I'm gonna make money regardless. Regardless if I'm pushing peace.
That go back to you can make money anyway. Why the fuck did you attach your name to these people?
Cause I wanted to. I already explained that. I already answered that question. Let me like.
So don't
answer that question.
Listen,
you going back? Now you going back?
No,
because I already answered that.
That's confirming my point. Now you trying to switch to be like, okay, I can do anything. I can make money anything else. But why you ain't making no money anything else and you come be playing with this?
Why I'm not making money? What?
Any way else? You like I can make money any way else.
I could if that's what I wanted to do.
But I just told you can.
I have a goal, sir. The same reason my fucking cousin is on the box. Have you been paying attention this whole fucking interview? We've been in here 58 minutes.
Say he's not your cousin, J-Man.
Bro, you listening to him or me? Like, you gonna believe literacy of me, bro? Like, let's just start there. You been knowing me 20 years. You gonna believe a nigga on the box?
I never seen.
You gonna believe a nigga on the box?
I never seen them with you.
Exactly. You gonna believe that nigga?
So how I'm gonna believe your cousin? I've been with you 20 years and ain't seen the nigga.
You know how many of my cousins you ain't seen? You probably seen a couple of them.
So I'm not gonna believe they not your cousin either. I seen them at a family union or a picture.
You done seen brothers, uncles, cousins. Yeah, you know my cousins, brothers, uncles.
I know
you ain't seen that cousin.
I know that's your cousin.
Why you ain't seen that cousin? Because he been on 64th. So, your ass be on 63rd all the time. Walk your ass up this block sometime. It different. My cousin be in them gates, nigga. Stop playing with us. You whooping. You whooping nigga. Now. You whooping now. Nah. Let's just speak facts.
Oh,
so why you say I was pretending to be homeless, nigga? Like, what are you on with me?
I'll be talking to you, J-Man.
What are you on?
I'll be talking to you, so I know you're not homeless.
What you on? On my baby, when I was homeless, nigga, you didn't call me. When you was seeing that content, Young, you didn't ever call my phone.
You know why?
Dutchy didn't call my phone.
You know why?
None of y'all niggas called my phone.
You know why? Because you was on the internet playing with us.
No, y'all.
I'm homeless and ain't none of my niggas checking on me. But a couple days later, I'm talking to you smoking big woods and shit. Is you homeless, J-Man?
No, that wasn't a couple days, literally. That was probably like a couple weeks later, nigga. Let's just start there.
Days and weeks, like that shit like the same thing.
No, I had to bounce back. Do your homework on a nigga going through something and bouncing back. You ain't help. I never met Bandman Kevo in person. He sent me 500 at that time. At that time, I never met him in person, bro. At that time, I wasn't even whooping with Kevo like that. Now we whooping. That's my nigga.
Yeah.
Folks looked out for me before my 20-year niggas looked out for me, young. It ain't different, bro.
Is that the internet narrative you trying to push? Or you could have been like,
is that the real?
Or you could have been like, folks, I'm fucked up. Woo, woo. Call me. Ooh, I'm real life homeless.
But
Ooh,
you see I'm on the internet.
You
whooping.
pour so many gimmicks. How I know if you true or not? And I real life.
That was,
I know your mama. I know your mama.
Y'all be thinking this shit
I know
fake.
you got a daddy.
They
I know you got cousins.
They think this
I know
shit
you
fake.
got girlfriends. You're not homeless, folks. Well, a baby mama who got family and all that shit. You ain't homeless, J-Man. What are you talking about?
So I'm supposed to go to my baby mama people cribs? It's crazy.
I know you'll do that shit before you go homeless. Before you and your kids out here homeless, I know you'll go to somebody's house.
I gotta go to baby mama mama crib or my baby mama auntie crib.
That's all you. Like, that's all you caught when I just mentioned 7 motherfuckers before that.
Which one of my baby mama relatives? You know, so. First of all, speaking of my baby mama Telly, let's start there.
Yeah.
So y'all grew up with her over there on 53rd and shit. Y'all, I heard y'all used to be jumping up and down over there on 53rd. Is you even from 63rd? Let's get back to that.
She know me. If she said that,
do we gotta go there? Do I gotta break this
my
shit
mama,
down?
she said that she know me.
Do I gotta go there when y'all be jumping on trampoline? Do I gotta go there?
Dirty matches, all that shit, flipping like a motherfucker.
Over whooping?
Yeah.
So it's Young from 53rd or 63rd. Break this shit down.
Young is from 63rd. Where Young came out of shell, where Young did his work, Young got in his fights, Young, all that shit. 53rd over there, Young was stealing bikes from Mexicans, motherfucking helping.
So y'all
people.
was in the back of yards over whooping?
Yeah, we was over whooping over there. We that bitch outside, taking mattresses, flipping on mattresses. Hey, look, J-Man on some real shit, used to make me think of some shit. Like when we was over there, my mama, we was in that, help motherfuckers with they pump motherfuckers gas for money out that bitch, food for less.
Yeah,
help
right
motherfuckers with their groceries to their bag, coming home, end of the day. Hundreds of dollars, having picnics and shit like this, tearing the gas station up, tearing the corner store up, type shit. Getting chased by Mexicans, stealing their bikes, gonna go outside. We got 10 bikes we done stole out of nigga yard. Phone them like this shit we was doing out there, fighting motherfucker second grade, then get kicked out of school for motherfucker. We was Looney Tunes. I've been doing this shit for nigga. My brother was finna get kicked out of school, first grade, kindergarten on Shondale Gregory. We just fighting niggas and getting into it with niggas our whole life on Shondale. So moving on 63rd. Shit is nothing for we getting that. The new kids on the blocks coming outside. What's up?
It's different. Okay. Let's just start there. Yeah, cause my BM show told me like, yeah, do your homework.
And she got on my ass on the phone call.
What on which whoop? Oh yeah,
yeah, you got my baby daddy fucked up.
Bro, now let's just start there. Hey, so look, another thing I wanted to ask you, bro, cause I ran through so many of these whoops. Let me see. Oh yeah, so this was the last question I had for you, cause only why didn't you send Lil J no money in jail? Let's just start there.
Cause I wasn't fucking with Lil J before he went to jail. All the rumors that came out been going on before he went to jail, when he's around and all that shit, right? So what the fuck I'm doing all that shit for?
So look, before we get off this episode of Whoops Young, this is a push and peace platform. I know you be trying to discredit what the fuck I do, but I always.
But stop doing that. You gonna stop doing
no,
that.
what I
stop
always
pushing the narrative, because they be on my ass like, Young, I'm not. Stop that.
So what I always ask is basically what I should have asked Bando KD, but sometimes I just like my platform, I'm a human. So sometimes everything don't happen the way I planned it. But yeah, I'm glad that you spoke on certain shit, because I was just telling Lil Mike the other day, I say, bro, I don't want my platform to seem like I'm trying to instigate beef, because I'm trying to exactly do the opposite. But it's kind of hard when I know what people want to hear, so I gotta ask certain questions. So it just it's a learning process.
Could you take heed of what I think, instead of just be like, Young, you stuck around, and be like, damn, maybe Young is right. Let me change it up a little bit.
You know, we doing woo. So, I hear everything somebody tell me. Like, it's just If I feel like you're right, I feel like you're right. If I need a little more time to grow, because like I say, vice versa, I feel like you do need a little more time to grow, because there's certain shit that I feel like I understand that you don't understand, but it's because you ain't grown to that level to understand.
No, I fully understand everything, bro.
You think you understand, bro?
I fully understand everything. I don't think y'all hear when I be talking.
How you be whooping?
Like I understand it. I get everything, but my personal opinion.
But you told me I understand what you saying, and I be hearing it. But when you say understand, I gotta break it down. It's like, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. But don't say you don't.
Sense?
It do. It make all the sense. But you making it make sense.
I'm making it make I'm making it make sense to the people
you
who
making it make sense.
No, I'm making it make sense and I'm making it make sense. You can't even get mad at me for being smart, nigga. Like, I'm trying to make sense, and I'm trying to help the fucking community. Like, it hit different. But thank you for coming on the show, Young. I appreciate you.
Take up.
Stop trying. You trying to game bang? That's crazy, bro.
With you for that.
All right, and I'm glad you don't want that money. Let's just start.
Now you rob me from that.